Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are continuing my series of Ninjago crystallized episode reviews by taking a look at episode 26 of the entire season, entitled Compatible. My goal for this review is to give you guys my thoughts on this episode, talk about the good, the bad, and everything in between, and finally, towards the very end of the video, I will give the episode a score out of 10, just according to my own opinion. And also, spoilers are ahead for this episode, you have been warned. So in terms of this episode kind of has a lot of stuff going on, but it mainly sees the ninja and their allies connecting more and rebuilding their alliance. For the good, I loved seeing the Kai and Skylar stuff. Again, I'm a huge fan of the Kai and Skylar dynamic. I love their pairing. I love Skylar as a character, and it was really funny seeing them interact and banter and talk about their relationship. I liked that. I'm a huge fan of the Kai and Skylar couple. I like those two together quite a bit, and I thought that moment was pretty sweet, wholesome, and very cute overall. Also, I love how the ninja are communicating here. There's a lot of cross-communication between the different teams that we have set up here, but I loved how the ninja are connected even when they're apart. It goes to show how great their teamwork is and how far their bond actually reaches. I liked seeing that. Also, we get some rumblings about Benthamar and Vanya in this episode and their respective armies. Can't wait to see where that leads. I imagine that's some pretty impressive foreshadowing on the part of the actual writers themselves. Speaking of returning allies, Racer 7 comes back in this episode, and she is actually surprisingly amazing in this episode. And also, the bad guys aren't really annoying here either. You know, the group that consists of Fugitive and Ronin, they were fine in this episode. There's actually some good stuff going on with them, and it seems like they're going to actually be pretty good allies, so that's good. But the main drive of this episode, the main thing that I thought was fantastic, was the interaction between Zane and Pixel. Mainly being driven by Pixel here, because obviously Zane is kind of out at the moment. But Pixel thinks that she may not get Zane back, and she's genuinely sad about it. There's some emotion there to her speech, and it brought me back to the beginning of their relationship back during Ninjago Rebooted. Similar music is used as well during this scene, and they know how to make Ninjago fans cry, I will say that. The scene also had fantastic voice acting. The emotion was just so wonderful coming from Pixel. It made me tear up. Once again, it brought me back to those simpler times back during Ninjago Rebooted when they first met, and it was just really great overall. I loved the scene where Zane and Pixel actually connected like that. The heartfelt speech from Pixel brought him back to life or something, I don't know. But I thought their reunion was really sweet and wholesome. I like these two quite a bit as well. Just like Kai and Skylar, I'm a huge fan of the Zane and Pixel pairing, and this episode was primarily about them, which I did appreciate. In terms of the bad, I don't really have anything. This episode was pretty solid. I could complain about some of the lesser characters here, like Fugitive and Ronin again, but I'm not going to take any points off for that. The episode was pretty much made by the Zane and Pixel interaction towards the very end of this episode. That scene basically made this entire episode, and for that scene alone, I gotta give this episode a perfect score of a 10 out of 10. But of course, with that being said, guys, that'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a comment down below discussing what you thought about the episode and what you thought of my video as well, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again really soon. Peace.